G'day guys and welcome back to Mudrat's Hunting and Outdoors. Today I wanted a little bit of a chat to something that has been bothering me for quite a while, and it's been bothering quite a few other law-abiding firearm owners, and that's the topic with the to do with the National Firearms Amendment, which is happening at the moment. It's we're dawning on the 20th anniversary of the National Firearms Amendment of 1996. Made by Johnny Coward, and he's left the lot back in 1996 after the Port Arthur massacre. Now, still 20 years on, the libs and the lefties and everything else still like to use what happened in Port Arthur massacre, to try and solidify and bring about further gun control in this country. And the vilification and the and the victimisation of law-abiding firearm owners in this country, and I for one have had enough. And I know a lot of other shooters and hunters out there in Australia are absolutely fed up with the way we're looked upon and treated as if we're criminals. Rather than taking a real hard look at the at the penalties for crimes committed with a firearm. The government media in this day and age see fit to just punish the law-abiding, firearm owners. Now, we all know that, your criminal doesn't care for what laws that are being made. They don't care what's going on at the moment to do with the Adler 110 shotgun or the National Firearms Act. They don't give a shit. They're not too worried. They don't care because the laws don't affect them. They're going to get the tools that they want to create the carnage that they want to do any way possible. No law is going to stop them or affect them. Whereby us who follow the laws, who jump through the hoops, to go through the red tape and the bullshit that the government want us to go through to be deemed as sane, law-abiding people fit enough to own a firearm, then why can't we own any particular style of firearm? If we're deemed sane and perfectly okay to own a firearm under the officials and the regulations that are put forward in this country, then why can't we own something as simple as a lever action shotgun firearm? Or a pump action, or even a semi-automatic firearm for that matter. If we're deemed proper and fit to own one, I don't see the issue in why we should be subjected to and limited to the types of firearms that we can own. I mean, if we're the ones that are going through all this bullshit and jumping through all these hoops and going through all this red tape to enjoy our culture and our sport that we love, what gives you brain-dead lefties any idea that we would do something completely, utterly stupid to jeopardise what we already have, and for us to lose what we already have? I mean, wake up. Seriously. Wake up. We're not the cause of the gun issues that we're having in this country. So why the hell should we be victimised and vilified, as to being, tarred as the same brush as the common criminal? It's absolute joke. And guys, if you haven't already seen in the news today, Tony Abbott has decided to ban the importation of the Adler 110 shotgun until further things are sorted out with the National Firearms Amendment, which will be due by the end of this year, start next year. And I think it's now time, for one, in my opinion, that we all need to stand up and start writing to our local, our state and our federal parliament, and start making our voice be heard and be known that we are fed up with it. We are not going to cop it anymore. We have had enough. If guys, if you're not already members of Shooters and Fishers, then Christ, go and join them. even the Liberal Democrats with David Leyonhjelm, same deal. Follow him as well. He's a pro-gun guy in this country. I prefer the shooters and fishers. Have been supporting them for the last 20 odd years and will continue. As far as the SSAA, really I'm a bit disgusted in the recent letters that have come forward from the SSAA. You're supposed to be our main fighting force. But you guys are just becoming yes men. It's about time you got fired up and turned around and started to really fight against some of this bullshit that our left-wing media and government wants to impose on us. It's about time this bullshit stopped. It's been going on for far too long. They've been blaming everything to do with firearms and their reasons for regulating firearms, to do with an incident that happened over 20 years ago. There's now more licensed law-abiding shooters in this country than what there was prior to 1996. Yet the trend in mass murders and everything like that is, it hasn't gone up. It hasn't come down. We have had further massacres not created by firearms. It's time it stopped. It's bullshit. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already seen Aussie Reviews on YouTube or Aussie Reviews' page on Facebook, go check out Aussie. Aussie's already got a letter he has written up that you can copy from both his Facebook page and also his YouTube page, which you can then forward to your local, state, and federal MPs. Just change your particulars and send that through. He also has the links to the various offices and also the addresses to the various offices in which you need to send those letters. Get off your ass, guys. Start to do it. I'll leave a link in the bottom of this page. Go and check out Aussie Reviews' page. Copy that letter. Send it off to your state and local MPs. Because if you don't, there's no use crying over spilt milk and sitting back and saying, well, they've taken our guns when they've come to take them. So, unless you get off your ass now, be proactive, do something, and just sitting back and just expecting everybody else to do it for you, get off your ass, get it done, and let's fight this bullshit. It's about time this bullshit stopped. So, also, guys, go out, check out Jace and Muzz from Australian Hunting Podcast. I'll leave a link to both their podcast page and also their Facebook page, and also Jace's YouTube page, which is Aussie Freedom, both Aussie Freedom Fighter and Aussie Feral Pest Control. So I'll leave links to those guys as well. Another great bunch of guys in both the YouTube, Facebook, and social media, society. Stand by and support the people that support you guys. But get off your ass and do something, for Christ's sake, before we lose it all. Enough of my rant said. Thanks very much, guys. As always, happy and safe hunting, and take care.